Hi there, Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome to your extended love reading. I want to thank you guys so much for all your love and support and your kind words and messages. Pisces, along with Scorpios and Virgos, had the highest views as well as the most likes. So I'm going to go ahead and reward you guys and spoil you guys with a separate love life reading for singles, couples, and crosswatchers. Virgos is already up in case you're interested in watching that. I will link it up somewhere up here. But let's just get an overall general energy for my Pisces friends. Let's see. Remember that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Never force a message to apply. Overall love. Whispers of Love Oracle message for Pisces. That went flying out. Hang on one second. Beautiful card. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So this is a love life reading, and therefore I'm going to address it towards relationships and friendships. This can apply in a general sense in terms of loving your job, loving your family, loving friendships, taking up new hobbies, things like that. But take a chance on love, not just on, trying something new that you love, but maybe putting yourself out there. Maybe overcoming the fear and the anxiety that part of the pain from the past will repeat in a new relationship. Be open to receiving. I believe that's in your general reading as well. Yeah, I believe that was part of your general reading. Let's see. Okay. Overall love reading for Pisces. Overall love message, please, for Pisces. Let's expand on that. Take a chance on love. King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, that was the Page of Wands in reverse. Along with the Strength card. And you're going to need it after dealing with that shit. I'm all for it. Take a chance on love, new love coming in. Be open to receiving. Ooh. Pisces. Oh, my Pisces friends. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. And now I'm about to support you. Here it is, my Pisces friends. Take a chance on love. That is your overall energy, your love messages. This is the main message for you. To take a chance on love. You may have been involved with someone in the past who appeared to be someone stable, having somewhat of a promising future. You were really stuck on the potential that this person could have brought in, right? There was a potential for long-term relationship. There was a potential for a future. There was a potential for stability. You saw that when the two of you were together, spent time together, talked together, connected, just your energies being together. You saw that there was a world of possibilities. If only there wasn't this heartache and disappointment from the in and out and the coming and the going. And so you've worked through that because you thought this person can give you more than what they were giving you. In fact, I felt like you felt as though they were holding back from this promising future. It's like you knew and they knew, so you're just like, what the fuck? Right? They kind of left you with that mindset, like, are we doing this or not? I'm too old for this shit. You want to come and go, pop in and out whenever you feel like it? And it's taken a whole lot of strength and patience for you to get through that. So I need you to keep in mind that when new opportunities come in, because they are coming in if they haven't just yet. Remember, this is for May 2019. Keep in mind that it's time for you to be open to receiving love. And even if it's not from the person you most anticipated, you most wanted, it's time for you to love yourself and honor yourself. If you play the waiting game on someone who's not giving you enough time, attention, room for expansion, who's giving you your own place in their life, what is there to juggle in between? What is there to think about? Why are you going back and forth between new love and old love? You're holding on to this, you're reminiscing. That offer didn't come in the way you had expected it to or anticipated it to, and they played the waiting game on you, but then it didn't pay out. So be open to new love. So much time has gone by with this old love. What are you waiting for? Because you've got new love coming in. Stop wasting time on old memories, on old love, on someone who can't decide whether or not to give you that offer of love, on whether or not that all the work you put into it was going to be worth paying out on. Perhaps on paper, they might appear to be this King of Pentacles, someone who's got their shit together, someone who can manifest new beginnings. And sadly, as much as you don't want to even admit to yourself, they became a huge disappointment. And it became this big, huge disappointment, a blow to your gut, that you don't even know how you're still left standing. And so you are a bit hesitant. But don't let this person's actions or inactions make you pessimistic about new love coming in. Learn from this past experience. Stop debating, stop juggling, stop trying to figure out how you can move forward and get to know this new love while still hanging on to this old love. I don't feel as though they're going to be able to give you that continuation to where things left off. I feel as though you may have put in more than they were willing to give back to you. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. So, if you need clarity on this situation, ask a fucking expert. Maybe you need to seek relationship help, counseling. Maybe it's just counseling for yourself to build up your self-worth. Why you feel that it's okay to wait and allow someone to diminish your self-worth and all that you have to offer. Hey, you know, if they're not going to give you what you want and take what you have to give, allow the next person, allow someone else to really step in. Don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. You know why. You need clarity on the situation, right? You need clarity. You need to get grounded, meditate, balance your chakras, and love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Love yourself first. Get to a point with yourself that you won't accept anything less than you deserve. You may have given and given and given, and then what? It didn't pay out? Does it mean you're not worthy, that you're not deserving? Fuck no. If you're new to me, welcome. I cuss. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy this reading. So, Pisces, stop thinking and stop feeling weary about opening yourself up to new love. I really feel as though you've done so much purging in the last few months. I feel as though this is someone who you feel is capable of so much more, and yet they're not living up to the expectations. They're not even living up to their own expectations. You've endured so much, being supportive, being loving, being strong. And now you're like, why am I still enduring all of this pain, all of this disappointment, all of this heartache? It's time to love myself. Love myself enough to say, it's time to make up my mind. Know my worth. Am I hanging on to past memories? Am I reminiscing to the idea of what I thought we were? I feel like you might entertain this new love, but still waiting on the promise of a new offer, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But that Seven of Pentacles, it's like you put in so much work into this. It's almost as though you were holding their hand every step of the way, like, no, we're going to do this. But honey, the we part and you're doing all the work, that says for a lot. That accounts for a lot. That tells you they're not in it the way you are. That tells you you're definitely putting in way more work into this than they are. And so at what point do you say, I got to move on. I got to love myself. I got to respect myself. I've got to give more to myself, do more for myself, right? That is the overall love energy, overall love message for my Pisces friends, we're going to expand with singles. I'll have the timestamps below in the comments for the overall love message, singles, couples, and crosswatchers. Okay, so here we go. Straight up single Pisces. Straight up single Pisces, wondering why the hell you're single, trying not to be single. What's next for the single Pisces? What is the overall message for single Pisces friends? Religious factors. Okay. I'll move that over here. So, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, I know not everyone is brought up or raised in a religious upbringing. However, as we each go throughout our life, our journey, our path, some of us go through a spiritual awakening. And how we handle these big life changes says a lot about us and who we are and what we endure and how we handle things and how we did handle things in the past as we transition, as we make progress on our new path. So you're straight up single. Why? Because you're probably still trying to figure things out for yourself on your own path. If you're going through an awakening, if you're trying to find yourself, if you've been on this spiritual journey trying to figure things out for yourself, this is why you're straight up single. And you know what? It's perfectly fine. You're at a point in your life where you are reading between the lines. You're seeing the signs from the universe. You're taking things with a grain of salt. You're learning, you're purging, you're going through so much. And as you go through this spiritual journey, you will cross paths with those that are meant to be in your life. Be open to new love, to new experiences, to new people, new friendships. Try to think outside the box of the cookie cutter person that your family had in mind for you. Or the person that maybe you've always had in mind for yourself. Right? So let's clarify that. Religious factors. Let me get another deck here. Here we go. Straight up single Pisces. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Please clarify that. Yep. Well, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, 7 of Wands, Judgment. There is that Ace of Cups again. I'm telling you, Pisces, listen to me, please. You've got new love coming in. Or at minimum, a renewal of love, a new opportunity. 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Oop. Had a few fly out here. Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. One more card, please. Okay, fine. 2. Spirit said 2. Oh, 3 cards. That's too many. I will show them to you because this is a message for someone. Although you've been working on rebuilding, you feel as though no matter how much you've put in the work to rebuild yourself, to pick yourself back up, to rebuild your home, start things from a firm and steady foundation, you still feel as though you haven't done enough progress here. but you are. You're at an 8 of Pentacles. That was a message for someone. Yep. I love this card. Take it in, my Pisces friends, the Star card. It's beautiful. A message of hope, healing, optimism for a brighter future. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Also in the sign of Aquarius. Let me see. Can I fit one more card? I don't know if I can fit one more card, but let's leave that there. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Let me try to fit all of these together. It's for my Pisces singles. Okay, religious factors. So perhaps you were brought up or raised in with this idea of money. Some of you were raised in a much more wealthy, affluent home environment. Maybe some of you came from this legacy of wealth. I really feel that there is a very strong woman here within your family who is well known, is popular, has a lot of influence, especially when it comes to money in the community. Someone here has a well-known attorney in their family. I almost want to say someone here has a celebrity attorney in their family. And it's kind of like they set the example for the type of person you should be or the type of person you should be with. So if you're female, you're being told, yeah, you've got to be like that person, your mom, your grandma, your aunt, whoever, your cousin. They set the tone, they set the standards. And so if you're with someone who's at page status, or you meet someone who's at page status and you're just like, they're still trying to get their shit together. There's a lot of love here. Their finances don't compare to ours. Remember, this is general. It can go vice versa for the Pisces singles. It's either you that comes from an upbringing, a wealthy upbringing, an affluent upbringing, or you connect, you meet with someone who has lived a very privileged life. And there will be some inner conflict here when you do meet this person. If you already have met this person and you couldn't get past each other's differences, whether you or them, okay, this is general, it can go vice versa. It's time to cut away the bullshit mentality. You were raised or brought up a certain way. They were raised or brought up a certain way. At the end of the day, if you both love each other dearly and you feel connected, and if you haven't met this person yet, you will. Does any of it even matter? Some of you, I feel as though if you've met someone, you feel as though you don't measure up to those standards. If you're the one that comes from a lower income or poverty level. It's like going from rags to riches. So if and when you meet someone, or if you already have and you're afraid to take a chance on them, get out of your fucking head, Pisces. Seriously. Please don't be offended that I said that. but like I want to grab one of these wands and just like knock you upside the head. And know that that is something that you have put in your own head, or you've allowed someone to put in your head. Don't ever let someone tell you you're not good enough or that you don't measure up. And if someone in your family is saying that about someone new coming in, stand your ground. Stand your freaking ground here, okay? This is inner conflict. This is a tug of war. You know why this is an inner conflict? Because you've got too many people, running their mouth. You deserve better. Why would you be with someone who, can't give you the lifestyle that you're used to? It's those kinds of things. They get in your head. Or maybe they're telling this new person, oh my God, why would you be with someone like that? But yet the connection between the two of you, it's real. It's strong. Don't worry about this religious upbringing, spiritual path, or upbringing, however different it may be. Continue being yourself, continue working on you, continue down that spiritual path. There is nothing wrong with going from rags to riches, from working on yourself, from developing a new life for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Stand your ground. There's a lot of love here coming in for you, especially after major heartache and heartbreak. You have felt as though you've been left out in the cold. You weren't sure how you were going to make it through. Maybe you met someone that fits this description and you didn't take them seriously because you're like, oh my God, what? Like, am I a joke to you? What do they want from me? It's okay. I got my little pentacle here and I'm going to move on. I get it. You've got a ton more and I have one. Stop talking down to yourself. Stop telling the universe that you're not deserving or worthy of this. Okay? Give yourself another chance. Put yourself out there. If you were brought up to think that you were never going to be good enough, then guess what? You're never going to be good enough, because not only did somebody else say that to you growing up, but now you're telling yourself that. Stop it. End the cycle. Know that you have this huge opportunity for love. Beautiful. But you've got to get out of your head. You've got to cut the bullshit out. And if someone tries to come in between you and start all these problems, stand your ground. Speak your truth and stand up for what you believe in. If these people believe you are what you are or who you are based on your checkbook, on your bank account, on your financial investments, what about your spiritual investments? What about your love investments? There is more to it here. You'll probably get under their skin for standing your ground. Don't back down, Pisces. Keep working on yourself. Keep working through these religious factors, the spiritual path. Let's keep working on this. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. No fucking way. Right? Pisces. I'm right on this. You will meet someone, if not this is you, But I feel as though you will meet someone who you fall in love with, like madly in love with, that pulls you out of poverty, sudden wealth, or you gain an inheritance where you become wealthy all of a sudden. I knew another one flipped out. Look at that shit. Holy moly. Pisces. Unexpected income, sudden wealth. You meet someone that pulls you out of your poverty level, impoverished. Okay, too many, but message, courtship, thoughts, main male. Yeah, you definitely meet someone who's going to court you, who's of the highest honor. Someone of status who brings you out of your old ways, the lack mentality. I freaking love this, Pisces. Oh my God, this is amazing. If you've been barely making ends meet, living check to check, you will meet someone of the highest honor, highest ranking, someone of status, stature, with an unexpected income. They come in and they help you get out of this shit. They help you heal emotionally and financially. This is freaking amazing, Pisces. I can't make this shit up. Oh my God, Pisces. Freaking awesome. I can't make this shit up. Pisces singles, you're about to come into some unexpected income and sudden wealth. You're going to meet someone who's got money. And it's going to be really hard to try to go with the flow and pretend as though you didn't have any kind of suffering or poverty or impoverishedness, right, in the past. Sudden wealth and unexpected income with someone you meet of the highest honor. Pisces singles, that is freaking awesome. I hope you meet that person soon. If you haven't yet, get out of your head before you lose that opportunity. Okay? Besides the money, remember, there is love here. Be open to receiving. It's the same message I gave you in your general. Be open to receiving. Right, Pisces? Holy smokes. That was freaking awesome. Pisces. Wow. That's insane. I can't get over that. All right, let's move on to my Pisces couples. Before I could say anything, children and playfulness. I'm putting them back in. Pisces couples for May 2019. Okay, May 2019. Romantic feelings. Pisces couples, your feelings are real and worth exploring. You got love for someone. Maybe you just started dating someone and all of a sudden you're realizing, holy shit, I got feelings. I got butterflies. I look forward to that good morning text, to those kissy face emojis. I look forward to seeing them on a regular. These are feelings that are worth exploring for my Pisces couples. I'm going to grab another deck here. Romantic feelings, Pisces couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Come on now, couples, where are we going with this? Feeling a little bit guarded, even though you've got romantic feelings. Oh, God. Seriously, Pisces couples. You're killing me, Smalls. That's why. Don't worry, we're going to get to the bottom of this. We'll clarify. Okay, that came out right side. Then it flipped over in reverse, and now it's right side up. So it's burdensome. You try to put the burden down. It comes back. It creeps up on you again. Look at that, the Chariot in reverse. Unable to move forward. Feeling stuck. Nine of Wands. There's that Page of Swords again. Page of Pentacles also was a repeating card. Both pages, right? You got both pages in the other one? Okay. I don't think that fits, but I'm going to take it. Let's try to get these to fit here so you can see them all. Okay, romantic feelings. Some of you have been dealing with some crazy shakeups, wake-up calls, unstable relationships in the past, unstable households. Trying to get everything to fit here. Okay. So you're not quite sure how to handle the next relationship that comes in. Some of you, I feel as though you're nervous, you're worried, you're conflicted about whether or not you're ready to start a new relationship, but you have met someone new. They've stirred these romantic feelings within you. You know that you're deserving of love, however, because of everything you've gone through in the past, you're still pretty guarded. And so you have someone new that you're talking to. Because I feel as though this isn't moving forward just yet. It's kind of like a flirty, talking, texting. But I don't see that it's been moving forward at all. And you're kind of like anticipating that moment of when they're finally going to ask you out. Or maybe it's you who finally needs to ask them out. But in the back of your mind, you're still thinking, is this guy, is this girl going to make me a third party the way the last person did? Because I've been through enough hell and back. I can't handle another breakup like the last one. I can't handle another shakeup. It's too burdensome for me. And I feel as though some of you are almost at that point of, I trusted that person so much. Is this going to end up the same as the other one did? You're questioning yourself. You're doubting yourself whether or not these feelings are real. But the romance angels are saying, yes, they are romantic feelings. Hello, pay attention to them. You need to do right by you, Pisces couples. If this is someone who you have been dating for a while, maybe there was some news. Okay, what I just got, someone who's in a relationship or in a, started dating someone, But then all of a sudden you realized you have romantic feelings for someone else, and you're just like, what the hell do I do? I've got feelings for more than one person, two people. You're not sure how you can move on from it. You're not sure how to narrow this whole thing down, and you're conflicted. What if I choose the wrong one? And so you're just kind of sitting there like holding on. And you're just like, well, let's see which one makes his move first. Pisces couples, seriously? You're like, come get me. Wish fulfillment. Who's going to make my wishes come true? Know what you want. Seriously, Pisces couples, know what you want here. This is kind of a strange one. You've got feelings you don't want to share with them. You're holding back. And I almost feel that for some of you, you're not ready to open up yet. You're afraid that you're going to have a tower moment the minute that you do open up to someone. So many funky energies here, Pisces couples. I don't know what is going on with y'all. This is crazy. Okay, so some of you have feelings for an older man, a mature man. And you're probably like, what are people going to say? Are they just going to freak the fuck out when they realize how much younger I am to this person? Are they going to be so against it that I won't be able to make this happen? Will my family be up in arms? Will my children or his children be up in arms? And you're in contemplation mode saying, I've got feelings for this mature man. And I think that you're afraid of the age difference here. Okay, privileged lady. If you're looking at both of them, because you're an in-betweener, right? The singles and the couples. Either you are the privileged lady or you've met the privileged lady. I feel like two different types of upbringings, families, incomes. I also feel as though, okay, I'm going to separate these. You meet someone who's older, you've got kids, you're way younger. And it's like, he's old enough to be their grandfather. But he's a mature enough man that he will take you in and your children. And then I have this privileged lady here who brings someone into their family, someone who is from a different upbringing that just rocks the freaking boat in their house, like fighting over the fact, like, why would you be with someone like this? This is crazy, Pisces. What the hell are you getting yourself into? Any more? One more card? Yes, no, maybe so. This is too much. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, maybe not. Community. Okay. Some of you meet each other in a community event. There is change coming for you guys. Absolute change. So here it is. I'm telling you, you guys, this is some funky energy here. So many different messages and situations. So within the community, perhaps this privileged lady is well known, right? Maybe she's got something to do with helping children out, counseling, situations in the home. So you may be feeling connected to I feel as though there is a strong connection here, whether it's with a mature man, a privileged lady, or all of the above. You feel whole, right? So some of you may be this mature man or maybe meeting this mature man. You've got children or you are way younger. There's a few different scenarios here. Maybe you meet this privileged lady. Perhaps if it has anything to do with the singles reading, it is that, person that's well known, of status. However, I feel as though there's going to be some sort of conflict and a wake-up call, something that shakes the foundation in the home. I still feel that you will have people in your corner that will help you to manifest this relationship. Because there is romantic feelings here, and I don't feel as though it is something to be taken lightly. You are afraid of what's going to happen from here on out. Stop doubting yourself, Pisces. Lean towards wish fulfillment. Flip that chariot card right side up and keep moving forward. Make shit happen for yourself. Oh my God, this is crazy. So many different messages. Pisces, I gotta know if this resonates with you guys. Please leave me a message, a comment below. This is crazy. If you don't want to put your life out there, I get it. I get a lot of emails in regards to readings and whether or not they resonated, and I'm okay with that. Don't worry, guys. I get it. So let's see what's up with Pisces Crosswatcher, right? Pisces Crosswatcher. What is the message Pisces Crosswatcher needs to hear? Most important message Pisces Crosswatcher needs to hear. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if you are this mature man or this privileged lady or this rich person or this person who comes from, a more impoverished standpoint or, home environment, your different upbringing, don't let that get in the way of love. Be playful, be joyful, be loving, be kind towards each other. I get the Gilded Tarot here. Let's clarify for the Pisces Crosswatcher. Playfulness, the World. Pisces Crosswatcher, Two of Swords. The Magician. Three of Swords. Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. Oh my. That stirred up some emotions to some of you. Six of Swords, moving forward. Strength. Repeating cards in different decks. Too many cards, but it was the King of Cups, High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords. I need a new deck. These cards have been sticking. Five of Cups, one more. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So, playfulness. Some of you are dealing with some heartache, some loss, some disappointment. You've got someone here who's manipulated a situation, who's really got you stuck in your head about something. You feel as though you can't move forward. You go from back and forth, back and forth. How do I do this? How do I move on? You're at the end of a cycle here, successful completion. And yet you feel as though you can't move on. You can't move forward. You don't even know how to continue this relationship for it to manifest. Some of you, this relationship did end. You're brokenhearted. You're not sure how to, pick up where you left off or perhaps start all over again. I also feel that some of you are going to make some profound and quick communication. If this is an ex, if you, Crosswatcher, are the ex, you're going to want to come in and say, listen, let's work things out. Let's work through our differences. Let's get help. Let's seek counseling. Let's make this work. Let's make this happen. Let's move forward. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of whatever it is that got between the two of you. For the Crosswatcher, I feel as though it took so much to muster up the strength, if you haven't said it yet, to muster up the strength to say, let's try this again. Let's take each other seriously. Let's work on this. Let's get help. Where in the past, maybe they wanted you to seek therapy, counseling sessions, whatever you needed to do to get help. And you would always, avoid the topic or just say no. Now you're the one that wants to come around and say, look, I'm sorry. I should have listened to you. I'm ready now. And you know what? You need to be ready for whatever that answer is. For some of you, it's not going to be good. For others, it will be. So if it is good, be playful with this person. Really bring a sense of new love and renewal to them. Show them that things can and will be different this time. That your plans of moving forward and building on something new, that there is no hidden agenda other than this is what you want. That you love them, you miss them, you want a promise of a new future. Main female, whether that's you or them. Crosswatcher, I feel as though you're trying to work your way back towards that, oh my God, towards that main female. So this applies to both of you. If you're the main male or you're after the main male, trying to get back into their life, this may have to, you honestly, you may know each other from work. main female, main male. Both of you feel this connection. You feel as though you can't see any way around it. You should be together. The female wants to go towards the male wants to go towards the female. And for some of you that are same sex, pay no attention to the fact that they're both there. Hello. If you're a man going after a man, he is there. If you're a woman going after a woman, she is there. And maybe you've met each other at work, or maybe it's about working things out together, building something new together. You know, it's this promise of a bright future. I'm willing to work on this. Are you? No more bullshit, no more lies, no more fighting. I've moved past that. Please forgive me. Let's work on this together. I'll do whatever you want. Let's start all over again. It's like this person is saying, I'm willing to get my hands dirty. I'm willing to do what you want. Let's work on this. And you've got other ideas. You're like, you know what? I'm not taking no less than, and then you give them your list of what you want in a relationship, right? And then you have the Great Fortune here. This is a very strong card, Crosswatcher. This is your card of hope. Do the right thing, you get the right answer. Do all the hard work, do the right thing, and you get the outcome that you want. Expect good luck, good fortune on this new path as you open up to them, as you make it known that this is something that you want to work on. You've expressed yourself. You're willing to, put yourself out there to work things out with this person. Whatever it may be, you definitely want a new beginning. You're mustering up the strength and the courage to tell them that you're ready to heal from the heartache. You're ready to put the bullshit behind you. You're ready to, start all over again, right? So I'm going to do something that I did in the Virgo reading. You know what? Let me use the other deck, the one that I was already using with the Crosswatcher. And so I did energy of Pisces and their Crosswatcher. So 2 cards for Pisces, 2 cards for their Crosswatcher. One more time. 2 cards Pisces, please, and 2 cards Crosswatcher. I thought I saw 7 of Wands. 1 more card for Pisces. Page of Cups, 7 of Wands, 2 cards, not 2 cups. Maybe the 2 of Cups will come out. 2 cards for Pisces Crosswatcher. Yikes. Oh my God. Okay, here it is. Pisces, that you right there. Pisces, Page of Cups, 7 of Wands, your Crosswatcher. Obviously thinking of you, obvi, with the Moon card and the 10 of Swords. So I get a sense of regret for the betrayal, the harsh ending, backstabbing, pain in their gut, just the pain overall that they've endured, that they've brought to you. They want to reconnect with you, but they're regretful, and they're afraid that if they put themselves out there and ask for forgiveness, They're afraid you're not going to receive them. Why? Because you're a tad bit defensive. You're like, you know what? I'm in a better place now. Don't try coming back in here. I know what I want, and you haven't given me what I want, which is good, Pisces. I ain't mad at you. Stand your ground. Fight for what's right. Fight for what you believe in. You don't want to hear their bullshit excuses or their stories or whatever, their apologies. I don't blame you. But give yourself and give this person the peace and peace of mind to either move on and away from this connection, or give them the direction they need to come back to you, where you two can actually flourish, right? One more card to clarify, so I could show you what I'm talking about. And yes, that was the Two of Cups that tried to peek. You're standing for what you believe in because you know what you're worthy of. You know what you deserve. You know what you want. You want wish fulfillment. And if they're not giving that to you, then it's bye-bye, right? And they're afraid to take responsibility for the pain that they've caused you. The pain they've caused you, they're internalizing it. They're feeling it now. They know they fucked up. They know that they could have handled things better. They knew they should have been honest with you from the get-go. Now they don't know how to come back from it. That's Pisces Crosswatcher. They don't know how to come back from it. How does the Crosswatcher come back from that? One more card for the Crosswatcher. How does the Crosswatcher come back from that? Oh, my ear is ringing. Pisces Crosswatcher. Get up on that horse and keep moving forward. Forgive yourself for the poor behavior, for the betrayal, for the deception, for the lies, the secrets, irresponsible behavior. And start doing right by you. Move forward. Be successful in your own path, and if your paths should cross again, you will both be in a good place to come back together. Okay, Pisces? Pisces and my Crosswatchers here for Pisces. Thank you guys so much. Please give it a thumbs up again. You guys, thank you for having the most views and likes. Top 3 most viewed and likes for the month of May will get their extended love reading like this one. I may or may not do some more love readings later on. But again, thank you guys so much. Drop a comment below. Let me know if this resonated. Let me know if you're tripping out like I am with that sudden wealth. Hello. Don't forget the donation button if you do. I'm just kidding, guys. Have fun. Have a wonderful May. For all the wonderful Pisces mothers out there that are celebrating Mother's Day in May, have a beautiful Mother's Day. Take care. Bye.